These days, it's easy to offend everybody and anybody saying the most random thing, but I think it's an universal truth to say that poodle are the perfect combination of fluffy and adorableness. It would be hard to make them scary, even if he was appointed by a master of horror. As a matter of fact, Earl Stein was not the first to try this on at demonizing a poodle. Now, visiting distinction go to the English parliamentarian of the Civil War. Prince Rupert of the Rhine, born on 17th of December 1690, was an iconic army officer, admiral, scientist, and colonial governor because people were really productive before Netflix on the internet. He was also the son of German Prince Frederick V, and his mother was Elizabeth, eldest daughter of James IV and first of Scotland and England. So the man has also royal blood. He was involved in the military from a very young age. At 14, he fought in the siege of Rheinberg. He also participated in the 80-year war in the Netherlands, where he built himself a reputation as a tough warrior. However, he did one battle too many as he was imprisoned after the Battle of Lotto on 17 October 1638. He was imprisoned in Linz, Austria, where the jailer would try to convert him from Calvinism to Catholicism, which he fervently denied. Jude was not doing too bad as he spent his day etching, play tennis, practice shooting, read military textbook, and was taking on accompanied hunting trip. He also had a romance with the daughter of his jailer, Susan Kirsten. The Earl of Arundel offered Rupert a white hunting poodle to keep him company. The poodle was a female, but Rupert nonetheless named him Boy to confuse everybody around him and also future historian. Empress Maria Anna arranged Rupert's release, making him pinky swear to not attempt to kill the Emperor again. Rupert agreed and kissed the Emperor hand to show that they were cool. They later offered him a position in the Imperial Command, but Rupert refused it and left for England where he would fight in the Civil War. Due to his outstanding performance in battle in the early use of war propaganda from the parliamentarian side, they stated that he was impervious to bullet and also a warlock, which is not the worst thing one can say about someone. From 1642 to 1644, Boy was tagging along everywhere with Rupert, so of course he was included in the propaganda, and soon enough the Roundhead will accuse him of being a familiar, which was all-time parlance for witch pet, and even to be the devil in disguise, which to be fair, if the devil will come on earth, why were these guys at all, and also why is a poodle rather than the kick-ass wolf from the end of the movie Ragnarok? Boy's ability included finding hidden treasure and vulnerability to attack, catching bullet fired at Rupert in his mouth, and prophecy. And of course, he was able to talk a mixed language between Hebrew and High Dutch, because why not at this stage? The royalists gave him a title of Sergeant Major General, making him the first military dog in Britain. Parliamentarians also spread the nasty rumor that Rupert and Boy were getting freaky together, and that the dog was actually a witch from Lapland, a lady who has the ability to shapeshift into a dog, since at the time tribe from modern day Finland had a reputation of having magical power. This mix of racism and bestiality is quite gross, and they should have drawn the line at talking dog able to see the future in their propaganda. Unfortunately, this ability was proven wrong as the poor Pooch died in the famous Battle of Marston Moor. He was left tied up in the military camp in safety, but escaped and went to look for Rupert, who was forced to escape the battlefield since he was losing. Sadly, Boy was mortally wounded here by a brass button, which is a silver bullet, similar to the one used to take down werewolf in folklore. Um, a regular bullet will not do, as he was reputed to be able to catch them with his jaw. There was a legend to preserve here. Boy left a legacy in history highlighting how loyal and brave dog can be, and certainly did not leave anyone indifferent at the time, as even the Ottoman Sultan Murad IV wanted a pet as awesome as him.